Hello, hi, thanks for stopping in today. Welcome back to my messy room. I am Barbara. We are making this more aesthetically pleasing. And I thought I would do an old-timey get ready with me. I have my mirror right here, I have my window open, and it is hot outside. Everyone in my town who owns a truck is just wanting everyone to know they own a truck today. That is so rude. Do I live next to what is it? The NASCAR Indy 5000? I don't know what it's called, but apparently I live next to it and it is loud and I hate it. I have this sewing box and it is not to my taste. This is what the project is for this weekend, recovering that sewing box. I also want to get into doing nails. I bought a whole gel. I live in the Bible Belt and sometimes the hee-haw comes right out of me. I really love nails. I think they're really, really beautiful, but so you see, I do not want to pay for someone to touch my hands. I feel like a real 2016 beauty channel right now. Oh, gel nails, that's what I was talking about. I've only got my nails done a few times and it's always been kind of a bad experience. And that's probably my fault because I don't understand the etiquette of those places and you can't really Google how do you go to a nail salon? How do you ask for what you want? And while I could probably do that now, I don't want to because I realize that also the big ick of going to those places was having to be touched, like hand holding basically for an hour. It's just too intimate. It's a no for me. It gives me a sensory ick. I started doing some deep diving and I realized I could probably just do my own nails. We're gonna see how that goes. I don't really paint my nails now, but I watched a few tutorials, or toots as the youth like to call it, and I think I'm just savvy enough to be able to figure it out. This is a real side tangent. When I was in middle school, I was in band and the high school students would come to our class. This girl, she would come in and her eyelashes were so thick and luscious and long, and this is the early 2000s, so these were not fake. These were growing out of her eyelids. And I hope they don't remember me as the creepy kid that used to stare at their eyelashes, because that was what I did. I feel so pretty. I'm done with the get ready with me, and I will see you over at my new work table. Look how beautiful it is. Well, it's not new, I just rearranged it. So much room now. I'm so excited. Again, it's not finished, but it's finished enough for me to start crafting, and that's what we're gonna do today. Ooh, let's play a game on my channel that every time I take a drink of my water, you take a drink of your water, and we can attempt to stay hydrated together. Yeah. Good stuff. So this is a sewing box, pretty basic. I think you can get this at most retail stores. And you know, it's not really to my taste, so I'm going to make some changes to it, customize it, if you will. And I think instead of using it for a sewing box, I'm gonna use it for my gel nail kit. I think this will be perfect for holding all of my accoutrements. Let's talk about the plan. I have this fabric that I purchased from Joann's a long time ago because I've had this for almost a year now, and it's this really kind of cool marble fabric. I think I'm going to use the gold paints here to paint this trim and this handle, just, you know, to match the vibe. So I have my supplies here and a pine cone apparently. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on taking this apart. I think the first thing is to try to remove all the fabric part. I think once I rip this up, I could probably just, this will come up pretty easily. I did have an idea though. I have these ribbons over here. Maybe I'll add that to it if it needs an aesthetic. Boom. Oh my god, what is it in my eye? All right, it's still there. Cool. Oh my god. Got it. I got it. Enjoy the ambient noise, the time lapse, the voiceover. I don't know what I'm putting here, but I'm gonna zone out and vibe. And I hope you enjoy vibing with me. See you in the update.
A few moments later.
So I've been doing this for like 20 minutes and suddenly I am absolutely starving to death. I should have laid down before I started this. And I didn't, I just wanted to jump in because I was really excited and it was getting late. So I will see you when I get back from taking care of the flesh suit. It needs attention.
2 hours later.
The last time I talked to you, I decided that I was hungry and I realized it wasn't hunger pains I was feeling. It was cramps. Got my tens machine, my heating pad here. I feel a lot better now that it no longer feels like that scene from Alien bursting out of their gut. But I'm gonna push through it. I'm gonna push through pain as I stuff this heating pad down my pants. So I hollowed out the box and I'm now working on removing the lining and all of the trim. This is so cute. I am so cute. Anyway. Hey, it's voiceover Barbara here. I just wanted to pop in real quick and just talk about a couple things with ya. So first, can you believe there were nails in this box that I had to pull out with pliers? It surprised me. Anyway, second, I struggle with chronic pain. I have for as long as I can remember. And I just wanted to remind you that if you have a body, it needs accommodation. And it is okay to accommodate yourself. It's okay to take a check-in and see what your body needs and act upon it. You only get one and your body takes care of you all day. So it's, you know, it's nice to take care of yourself and listen to your body and see what it needs. So I just want to remind you of that. So if you need a second to just like take a sip of water, do a little stretchy stretch, maybe get a snacky poo, you should, because your body's great and it deserves accommodation from you, especially. It's one true love. All right, let's get back to ripping this box apart. So I've successfully taken apart the box. I'm gonna go over some of this with some wood glue just to help get it a little sturdier. And then I'm going to stabilize it with a bit more cardboard. What's the time? It's about 11 o'clock. Ooh, chill.
The next morning.
Hey, I just want to take a little break from this project to show you something that I struggle with, which is cleaning. I've always struggled with cleaning tasks, and since being diagnosed with a neurospicy brain, it's really helped me to learn how my brain works and why I find these tasks difficult. Thought maybe some other people might relate and like to see someone work through the process of demand avoidance. So there's a few things that make this difficult for me. It's childhood trauma, sensory issues, physical limitations, and task overwhelm. Right now I'm working on reparenting my child self and accommodating my disabilities. Instead of feeling guilty or anxiety about what I should be doing, I remind myself that no one's coming in to yell at me for not completing the task to their standard. And I'm the adult, and I say it's good enough, and that's fine. So I hope you find this helpful. All right, let's get back to that sewing box. Hi, what are we doing today? I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. This I am going to put a second coat on, but I think it's turning out pretty nice and it feels fine. Like I was kind of worried that the acrylic paint would be weird. The glue has cured, the wood glue, so I feel good about that. Should I paint first? Yeah, because if I paint first, then it'll be dry. So let's do that. My heating pad apparently. I'm feeling much better today, in case you were curious. I should be ironing this, but think I'm at a good stopping point. I have successfully put the box back together. I think I need to let everything dry before I kind of move on to the next things. I'm gonna go wash this glue off my hands. I just realized that I don't really know how to install the hardware on this, so that is probably gonna be interesting. I do feel good about it though. I think it's gonna look really cool, and I already like it so much more than the fabric it was before. A little more fun, a little more spooky. Thanks for hanging out. If you're enjoying the video so far, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a little commenty comment, or don't, whatever. But I'd love to hang out. I'd love to meet the people that are interested in what I'm doing here and become friends. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at velvet.curls. I'll see you when I decide to get back to doing this. Hello, welcome back. Just a quick interruption. I just want to say I was having a very bad, very bad day on the day that I filmed this, and I was trying to do something that brought joy to me because my life wasn't at the time. But I just wanted to point it out that yes, my energy was low when I was filming this part, but we press on, we continue. Anyway, back to it. So at this point, I need to add the hinge to the box and the trim. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Got hot in here. I had to change my shirt. I took off all the ribbon because of that E6000 situation. So I've never used E6000 and it shows, but I'm gonna continue on from here. Just escape from my reality for a little while. Hopefully I won't run into any other frustrating situations. Okay, full transparency. I had a full ADHD meltdown after the glue situation. I had to lay down, reset, regroup. I was hot, literally, figuratively, like, ew. But I do want to say I am really proud of myself for allowing myself to feel these emotions, take a second, regroup, and come back to the project. If you also are ADHD, autistic, near spicy, whatever, and you struggle with the need to be perfect, I relate. I understand. Trust and believe, like, I have struggled with this for decades. The fact that I was able to overcome it, at least for this project, is huge. So anyway, I just wanted to share. Let's get back to it. It's me again. I just wanted to pop in here and talk about something else that I struggle with and see if you relate to it. I struggle a lot with the process of taking care of my flesh suit. I really hate brushing my teeth and combing my hair. Honestly, showering in general, a lot of sensory overwhelm for me. Oh, I guess past me needs to sing right now, so pause for that, I guess. Somebody, with somebody who loves me. Anyway, all of those things are really important. You know, you gotta brush your teeth to keep them in your mouth, and you gotta, you know, clean your body, keep it healthy and all that jazz. But I hate doing it. I've always hated doing it. And it is a task that I have to push through on a daily basis. And I do it. I mean, I like looking cute and I like smelling clean. So I do it, but it is hard. And some days it's easier than others. Like today, I decided to get cute for the store. And this is the outfit I put together. I went out and got stuff for this project, and now I'm back. So let's go ahead and get back to it.
The next morning.
Hello again. Let's do an update on where we are with this box. I got more glue and I got black fabric paint, thinking that I want to paint this trim black instead of covering it with the ribbon. I do need to touch up the gold paint a little bit. I'm also going to paint the bottom of this. Sorry, my window's open. It is raining outside and also humid and muggy and hot. It's very strange for almost the end of October, but here we are. I'm going to go ahead and get started working on that. Hopefully you can hear the nice rainfall outside. I'll see you when I update you. Baby, there's a shark in the water. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. What does the instructions say? 1 hour. What are the instructions for this glue? Non-porous surface only. Can I not use this on fabric? Would you believe that I did look it up at the store? I did read the bottle. Apparently not that good. It will stain clothes. It dries hard and can cause... Okay, well, I don't care if it's hard. Get ready to glue this stuff down, and hopefully that means I'll be done. Oh wait, no, I gotta paint this gold too. Well, it should be done by the end of the day, and I'm very excited because that means we can move on to nails. I will see you in about an hour or so. Maybe it won't be so ding-dang hot right now. It's not even hot, it's just muggy. Ugh. Wish me luck.
Later.
Hello, I'm back. Let me sit down. Got a little chilly, so I covered up a bit, and I have a bit of a headache. I'm going to switch to sunglasses because I need you to be able to see what I'm doing, but I am a night creature and my head hurts, so I'm gonna wear these sunglasses for the rest of the video probably. I am going to get started and hopefully finish this up tonight. What do I want to watch? There was a video. Ooh, Emily Sneed made a video today. Haha. IKEA and Silky. I made my dream cottagecore dress. Giant sleeves. All right, girl, let's go. This Etsy ad. Hey, I need to pop in here real quick and remind you to not mix glue, do not mix chemicals, do not be like me. I'm not a scientist nor am I professional, although I will say the glue worked well, but don't be like me. Okay, bye. It's raining. Let me move this. I think it's pretty much done, just needs to dry. I'm a little worried that the tape is gonna glue to the fabric. Hopefully it won't. My glue concoction seems to be working. I just want to again say I am not a professional. Do not mix glue. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it just seemed right and I went with my gut on that. Sorry, I can't stop fidgeting with it. It's such a problem that I have with projects. It's weird how you get it in another angle and then suddenly you're like, oh, it's like I've never seen this thing. I've been staring at it for an hour. Anyway, I'm gonna let this dry. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I did all of this and then none of the nail stuff fit? I think I feel good about the work I've done. I have nothing else left to say. I'll see you in the reveal, I guess.
Many months later.
Hello. It's been a while since I finished this project and I didn't really know how to wrap up this video. So I thought I would just show you my nail kit. My nail kit. I just thought I would show you my nail kit so far, what I have, and what I'm using the box for. Spoiler alert, the kit did not all fit in the one box, but that's okay. I think it still serves its purpose and I need to reorganize my kit anyway. This is the finished product. I am very happy with the way it turned out. I actually ended up mixing some of the black paint with the gold just to kind of darken it up a bit. And I think it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. Even with the glue fiasco. It doesn't even smell like glue. That's good. It's not perfect by any means. Like, it definitely isn't the most glamorous thing that anyone's ever made, but I think it definitely looks nicer and definitely much more fits my aesthetic for sure. I love it. I think it looks so good. One of the things I definitely would have done differently, so if you are gonna go into this project, I would have bought twine or some kind of rope and painted it gold and used that instead of the ribbon trim. I think that would have looked a little more closer to that aesthetic. I might go back and add a gold cord over the ribbon. Probably not, but that is something I would have done differently. I struggled a lot with it, just getting it glued to the actual project. And then instead of trying to figure out how to line it all as one piece, I would have wrapped the cardboard individually with the black fabric, then glued those into place. I think that would have looked a lot nicer and a lot cleaner, but you can't really tell because it's all black on the inside. It would have been easier to put the lining in if I had done it that way. I would have put the handle on first and then removed it and then kept adding holes to the different layers, so that would have been easier to manage. Also, the handles should have gone up a bit so that about here. It's okay. You can grab it, you can still open it. It still works. Like, I would say if I was going to give myself a grade, I would give this a solid B+. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go through my kit with you and just show you what I have. Put everything back where it goes. In this box, what I've been keeping is my nail drill. I just bought a cheap one off of the website that we all buy things from, and that fits nicely in there. I originally got a gooseneck lamp because everyone was saying it's so much easier. Yes, if you are doing nail extensions, 100% a gooseneck is a lot easier. But if you're just painting your nails, you know, regular style, getting the actual thing you put your hand in is much easier. I think it's worth having in your kit. So that fits in there nicely as well. And then also, this is like an old makeup bag from one of those, you know, monthly subscription services, and I just put all of my prep stuff in here. Builder gel, top coat, base coat, the cuticle oil, anything like that, it goes in here. It's easy to grab it out of there and use it. And then I also have just a small kit for removing the polish, just some nail clips. I do one nail at a, or one hand at a time, so I just have 5 in here, as well as some little rounds and some scrapey tools. And then any extra files that I have go in here as well. And that is what goes in this box, and I think it works really well. Keeps it all nice, and I know where all of my prep and removal stuff is. It's all in one place, and I really like that. So that's my little kit. That's my little box. That's my kit, redone, recovered. I really do love it. I think it looks so much better and nicer. I may still use it as a sewing box, you know, it could change into any type of box. I might put anything I want in here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Let me know what you think of recovering of this box. Put in the little comments if you think it's ugly, what you would have done differently. Let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. We do a lot of fun stuff here. I'm actually working on a reading blog right now because I want to get back into reading. So if you're interested in that, and I need to figure out my next project. I don't know. I think I want to do some sewing, but I might just do some DIY decor. I haven't decided. So let me know if you have any suggestions that you would like to see. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Real friends, like, comment, and subscribe. So I would love for you to do that for me. Don't forget to stay hydrated. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
What?
Goodbye!
What are you talking about?
Goodbye! 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 Don't try to stop me, Horace, please! I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Singing that song that says you dog! Hello Dolly is so good and not enough people talk about it.
I'm